Okay,
Shut up.
Okay.
Make a road.
I'm an actual witch. I have witch parties.
Oh, God.
The bridge is live in inter-imagination space.
Okay, so let's do a fucking clap, and so I can sync. Okay, so
We're making
on the
a map.
countdown, so make a noise, and I'm gonna spawn something at the same time to
All
sync
right.
it up.
We are going to make a map here today.
All right.
All right. Let's get to
So space.
yeah.
You start off with a boundary, then you add structures in it,
Right.
and then you divide up the space around the structures and the terrain into smaller spaces, like that would be unlocked with doors and stuff.
Right.
And then, yeah, and then we just detail. So then when you tell me to make something, I'm going to make it and I'm going to start detailing it, and you tell me when to stop.
Okay. I have my own personal determination of when detailing will stop, and I'll just let you know.
Right.
I'll give you a cue. So I guess we have to start with give me a space. Give me a large area that we will then turn into whatever our landscape will be.
And let me,
And I want to say, let's imagine it's outside. So go probably bigger than you think you'll even build onto. So that
Okay.
way we don't have any current limitations
some
to how
scale
big
going
anything
here.
can be. Yeah.
so this cube will be,
What is that?
how tall are you?
Is there a cube for the scale? How tall am I?
Yeah.
I'm 6 years old.
Yeah, you can tell. Okay, so this is the size of a human.
All right. Okay. Damn, man. Damn. I am so dumb.
Maybe like this.
I am so what? Because I'm looking at this. It don't mean nothing to me.
Well, it doesn't.
Oh, get a T pose. That's so much easier to understand or to conceptualize. Why? Because it's funny.
All right, there's your guy.
Wow. Private on the bridge. Didn't even announce his entry.
Just barges in.
Mans was supposed to be off deck.
Okay.
All right. See,
Chinese food back when you do? Crazy.
That's,
Figured you would come back anyway.
yeah. Oh, okay. So that's
how's that enough space?
go even bigger. Just really expand that just to be like a, I guess, you know what? How about this?
And like
Make
cut
it
it up a little bit.
yeah, and then we can shape it out. Give me I guess take that and turn it into we want to get that to be an interesting shape. So yeah, let's make some cuts on there. Yeah, get some ingons. Yeah. I want elevation. Really dynamic. Yep. Get some get one of those parts to also be like much taller too. Like something maybe where you got to climb up to something. I want to add a place where you can put a ladder. Yeah, this is great.
And this is terrain. Is this like a rock base?
Yeah, we're gonna go with actually like a let's say like a hill type area.
Okay, do you want it incline then?
Yeah, like some plains. Like imagine I guess like a hilly plain.
It's like this. Wait, hold on.
You got any rules here for yourself on like things you should and shouldn't be doing here? Because I want to be able to call you an idiot when you're doing something stupid.
Nothing I do will be stupid.
Oh, are you that confident?
Yeah. I got the technical side down. Just you give me the vision, I'll translate it to text.
Oh, you don't think that I can come up with something that you won't be able to do?
That's not the challenge here.
Starting to sound like
Look,
that's what the challenge is.
Okay, we can do that another time. Here's the challenge is we want.
Give me another incline on the right side there.
Okay.
All right, 1 second. I'm gonna take a pause. What time is that? All right. You know what I'm learning here?
What?
You got to make it bigger, like wider. Yeah.
That looks good.
Yeah. And on the side closest to the screen here, we got to get some shorthand to figure out how do I tell you orientation wise?
I think like maybe close south or something, like south of the sun.
So
This
we're
would be
going
south,
screen oriented. So
north,
top of the screen, north, east, southwest.
no matter where I'm looking at.
Okay. So on the south side, we got to do something about that. That's got to be. We gotta make something more there. Beautiful. That right there is what I call a little pond area. You know. Okay. So I think we have a pretty decent. I think we make the current east side. We gotta make that a little wider out too. I think we just gotta. This map is. I think right now I'm learning this map is gonna be pretty big.
Yeah, it should be about the size of like, COD Zombies.
This will be a pretty big map.
What'd you say? So what did you want me to add?
Let's see. On the east side, just make it a little longer. Yeah. There we go. Probably a little bit more, a little smidgen more. Okay. Yeah, I like what we're doing here.
And keep in mind, when this is put in Unreal, we can add the landscape around it.
Right. Yeah. So I think this is our area, right? Our area of play.
Here's a guy. Oops.
What kind of structures are going to be on this landscape, this hill plain area? What kind of structure do we need? We need structures that are spawn points, right? Obviously.
Right. So the spawn, and then how many rooms do you want to have? How many zones?
So, do we want to start with the spawn point of the of the player or the mobs?
Should spawn some bourbon chicken.
I like where your head's at.
Okay. Nobody has understanding about what the context is.
This is behind the scenes. You want to do these pints and quarts shit, or do you want to just get meals?
I think the pints and quarts stuff.
Okay.
You know, they get like a little side sweet thing.
Like
You know?
Pint to this, pint to that.
structure like
Yeah,
that.
but-
This is definitely got distracted here looking at food. Structure. So I think we're gonna have to have a few buildings here, and I think we get that one somewhere.
Is this the spawn? Or should the spawn be like down here?
Oh yeah, I would love to spawn by the water.
Okay.
Lemon pepper chicken. Yeah, that's your play. All right. Yeah, I guess you know the curation.
Yeah, spawn point by the water. Let's say, what do you want to? Do you spawn in? You want to spawn just like on the ground, or do you want to come out of like a building, an area? How do we want to play this? What would be more fun? I think it's fun to come out of somewhere, so I think he should come out of like a area.
Okay.
So maybe there's like let's say this is a little pond here. Maybe there's like a little fishing shack down by there. But I'm calling it a fishing shack now just for the sake of just like terminology. But maybe it's in the lore of the game.
So maybe it's
anything.
like the average building I think is about 8 foot tall little shack. And keep in mind, like this is a very large space still.
Mhm.
So
that is isolated, or maybe we are in Well, if I'm imagining this is a plain, right? This is a hilly plain, so I'm imagining grass and a little pond, a little fishing shack over there. Oh, you walk out of the shack, you're walking.
I'm actually lagging. I gotta stop the recording.
All right, I'll flag you.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Back so soon.
You know the
Cylinder. Okay.
the beautiful part of the creative process is once you get things started, then in about 48 minutes there'll be chicken, lemon pepper chicken.
You keep saying lemon pepper. It's not lemon pepper. It's just.
Are you talking about modeling a lemon pepper chicken on the map right
No,
now?
we're talking about you going to build another structure.
Okay, like maybe is my mic too loud?
No, I think we're good. I think this is probably a solid level here.
Okay, you're the levels guy. So
I'm keeping a good close eye on everything. All else fails, we can make it quieter later.
All right, let's just put some buildings down.
What type of facility is this gonna be?
Well, that's for us to figure out. You know, we got to determine like what is he making here.
Because I mentioned from what I learned from school, you know, there's very like specific things that give someone the sense of what type of building it is. Like there's different building types.
Right. So I think our goal right now, our charge is to figure out what buildings are in this map. And I think first we got our spawn building, which is the shack.
Well, feed me some lore. You know, like what's going on.
Well, right now this is a plains area, right? So like, you know, obviously the captain is building the test map here. This is the demo map. So really this could be fucking anything.
Right.
Ooh, I like it. There's a whole fucking water community around this little pond here. And you start in this small little lowly shack. So that's why there's a whole bunch of those things there, right? Right? So
Yeah.
So I think next to on farther away, I think we should get some taller buildings. There may be like
Yeah, go on.
processing buildings type.
How much taller?
Like a mill size. Like there should be like, let's say, imagine like 2 mill size buildings also.
So maybe like 20 feet tall.
But like
maybe
but they're up on that hill area.
Okay.
So like yeah, you move them like way south.
No, I mean
No, move them now
Hold
east.
everybody loves a good sawmill map.
So like this.
Yeah, you know, the scale is really hard for me to picture, but I'm gonna go yeah.
Well, here's a man.
Yeah, yeah, that is a man.
He's trying.
He is a fucking man.
You know, you can't have a limited definition of manlyhood.
No, it's got to be broad, as one would say.
So right now, this feels like it would be about 4 zones.
What's
right,
that?
in this one
And
area
you could
alone.
train in this area.
What's that man's name?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
Give him a name. Oh, okay. So this one zone is a
Yeah.
trainable area, and then we can build some other zones that are trainable.
Maybe you want. I think I can give you a.
Can you give him like a cowboy hat?
Little characteristics. What is this? Dutch tilt? What are we doing here?
Oh, you know, something interesting seems to.
Trust in the process.
You know what's missing right now? And I can't wait because this is a perfect moment for the background music to start.
Strawberry lemonade.
Okay. What is going on? This is broken.